Okay, grade fours, we're going to learn how to compare fractions this year. So you need to watch the first video I posted first on equivalent fractions because you need to understand equivalent fractions in order to compare fractions. So, for example, if I had 2 pizzas and we're going to pretend those pizzas are identical. Okay, they're exactly the same. And we're also going to pretend that every piece or slice of my pizza is the same. Okay, so I have two pizzas, identical pizzas, and the fraction, so the total number of equal slices in each pizza is 4. So I'm going to write 4 for the denominator. Let's pretend I ate 1 slice of this pizza and Mr. Priolo ate 2 slices of this pizza. So my fraction, I am referring to just this 1 slice that I ate. So if I asked you what fraction of my pizza did I eat, I ate 1 slice out of 4 slices, equal slices, or 1/4 of my pizza. Mr. Priolo over here, he ate 2 out of the 4 slices, or 2/4. But then, again, going back to equivalent fractions, he ate half the pizza, right? So 2/4 would equal 1/2. So who ate more? Mr. Priolo. So 2/4 is greater than 1/4, or 1/2 is greater than 1/4. Okay? Important thing to keep in mind, if the denominator stays the same as the numerator gets bigger or grows, then it would be a greater fraction, right? So if I had, for example, 12 slices in my pizza and I ate 6 of them, but Mr. Priolo had the exact same pizza and he ate 10, then he ate more slices. They're all the same slice, the same size. Every slice is the same size. So Mr. Priolo actually ate more pizza than me because the denominator tells me that all the pieces are the exact same size. Okay, now it's going to get a little more complicated now, because what if we had identical pizzas again? They're the same size pizza, but the size of the slices are going to be different. In this pizza, I'm going to cut my pizza into 4 equal slices. Mr. Priolo's pizza was cut into 3 slices, but the exact same pizza. The pizzas are identical in size, but they're cut differently. So I cut mine into 4 slices, he cut his into 3 slices. So the fraction, actually I'm going to do this instead to make it easier to see. I'm going to put Mr. Priolo's pizza right underneath my pizza, and I'm trying to keep them the same size. So Mr. Priolo cut his in 2/3. Okay. So I ate 2 slices of my pizza. So I ate 2 slices out of 4 equal slices, or 2/4. Mr. Priolo, he also ate 2 slices. But his pizza only has 3 slices. So Mr. Priolo ate 2 out of 3 slices of his pizza. Now the pizzas are identical in size, but the slices are different sizes. I cut mine into 4, Mr. Priolo cut his into 3. So who ate more pizza? So by looking at the picture, who ate more? Did I eat more? Or did Mr. Priolo eat more? He ate more than me. If you look at this, at how much pizza he ate this much. I ate this much. So he actually ate a little bit more pizza than me. Okay, so 2/3 is greater than 2/4. Or I ate half my pizza. So you could also say 2/3, is greater than 1/2. Okay, so 2/3 is greater than 1/2. Now, let me show you another example. Another pizza. Let's say I had a pizza, a rectangular pizza, and Mr. Priolo had another pizza. And they're identical pizzas. They're the same size, but we're going to cut them differently. I like my pieces smaller because they're easier to eat. So I cut my pizza into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my denominator is going to be 12. I have 12 equal slices. Mr. Priolo cut his pizza into 4 slices. So his bottom number is going to be 4. Okay, now I ate 9 slices. No, 6 slices. Let's do 6. I ate 6 slices of pizza. I was starving. I was very hungry. So I ate 6 slices of pizza. 6 out of 12. Mr. Priolo, he ate 2 slices. So Mr. Priolo ate 2. So he ate 2 out of his 4 slices. I ate 6 out of 12 slices. So if you look at these fractions, they're equal. I ate half my pizza, and Mr. Priolo ate half his pizza. So 6/12 is equal to 2/4 because we ate the same amount. Even though I ate more slices, I still ate the same amount as Mr. Priolo. But as you notice, as the denominator gets bigger, the size of the slices gets smaller, right? Because I'm cutting it into more pieces, so the pieces are going to keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, let's do one more. Again, rectangular pizzas. Actually, I might do 2 more. So here's my pizza. There's Mr. Priolo's pizza. We love pizza. Okay, on my pizza this time, actually, you know what? I'll make this even easier for you. Let's make them really long pizzas, like this. Really long rectangular pizzas. And these pizzas, again, we're going to pretend they're identical in size. But I'm going to cut mine, because again, I like smaller slices. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll make it 12 slices, sorry. It's always good to double check your work, that's why. Now we have to make these the same size. Just gonna double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got it. So my fraction, my denominator, is going to be 12 at the bottom, because I have 12 equal slices. Mr. Priolo is going to cut his into, actually no, I don't want to do that. Sorry, change my mind again. Let's make Mr. Priolo cut his pizza into 6 slices. Okay, so I cut mine into 12. Mr. Priolo will cut his into 6 slices. I ate in my pizza 4 slices. Four slices. Mr. Priolo, I ate 4 slices out of 12, or 4 12s. Mr. Priolo ate 3 slices. He ate 3. He was hungry. So he ate 3 6. So who ate more pizza? Mr. Priolo. So I could, go up to a friend and say, hey, Mr. Priolo and I ate pizza last night. We ordered identical pizzas. They said, cool. I ate 4 slices and Mr. Priolo ate 3. And I said, boy, you were hungry. But really, Mr. Priolo ate more, because I didn't tell the person that Mr. Priolo cut his into fewer pieces. Therefore, the size of the pieces are actually going to be larger. And I cut mine into 12 slices, so my slices were smaller. So in order to eat as much as Mr. Priolo, how many more slices of pizza am I going to have to eat so that I ate the same amount? I need to eat 2 more slices to equal Mr. Priolo. So I would need to eat 6 slices of pizza, and Mr. Priolo only needs to eat 3 slices of pizza. And then we both ate half the pizza, right? Because this is also 1/2 and this is a half. So when I write this, I would write 3 6 is greater than 4 12s. Okay, 3 6 is greater than 4 12s, because again, as the denominator gets bigger, my slices or parts get smaller. Okay, so I hope that helps you understand fractions and how we compare them. The best way to do it is by actually drawing a visual, drawing a picture, shading them in, but make sure that I always think pizza, that your holes are identical in size. They must be identical. Okay. Miss Maroney did a really cool video. I really encourage you to do it. Highly recommend it. She shows you how to make fraction strips, and these are kind of fraction strips. I'm actually making you fraction strips right now, but she shows you how to make them, and they are a wonderful tool. So instead of having to draw them like me every time, you put them next to each other and compare them. Okay, because all the fraction strips are the same size like my pizzas, but they're divided differently, and you can put them next to each other and get that visual. So I would highly recommend, I may even make that a requirement this week. All you need are 2 pieces of paper, but maybe it's a good idea to actually make fraction strips at home. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Take care.